Hello, my dear Pisces, and welcome to your second half of January tarot reading here on Tarot Cosmos. Take a deep breath and allow your intuition to gently guide you inward, because the energy surrounding you now is soft, reflective, and deeply emotional. This phase highlights your natural Piscean strengths, empathy, imagination, and spiritual sensitivity, while encouraging you to trust your inner voice and flow with divine timing. In this reading, we'll explore the themes influencing your work life, finances, relationships, and emotional well-being as January continues to unfold. If you've been seeking comfort, clarity, or soulful reassurance, trust that the messages coming through today are meant to support, heal, and guide you. And if you're new to the channel, a very warm welcome. Do consider subscribing to stay connected with future readings. Now, Pisces, let's dive into what the universe has prepared for you in the second half of January. My dear Pisceans, the third week of January ushers in a truly beautiful and fortunate energy for you. Luck is very much on your side, guiding your steps and opening doors that may have seemed closed before. This is a period where opportunities align in your favor, and circumstances seem to flow more smoothly than usual. Whether in work, personal projects, or relationships, things have a way of falling into place with less struggle. Pay attention to moments of synchronicity and unexpected support. They are signs of the lucky energy surrounding you. Trust the flow and allow yourself to move forward with confidence and optimism. I see fortunate breaks coming your way, Pisces, particularly in your work life and your sentimental life. The universe is aligning circumstances so that you find yourself in the right place at the right time and often meeting the right people who can positively influence your path. These moments may feel almost serendipitous. Opportunities, connections, or insights appear when you least expect them, but perfectly when you need them. Pay attention to who you meet and what comes your way. These encounters and chances have the potential to create meaningful progress, whether in your career, relationships, or personal growth. Luck is clearly supporting you. Be ready to embrace it fully. For my single Pisces, this is a truly wonderful period to meet someone meaningful. The energy supports connection, warmth, and genuine attraction, making it easier for you to leave a strong and positive impression. During this week, interactions feel natural and effortless. Conversations flow smoothly. Your charm comes across authentically, and there's a sense of timing and alignment that makes meetings feel almost destined. Whether it's a chance encounter or a planned meeting, the energy favors connections that have depth, potential, and a sense of emotional resonance. Trust the flow. This week makes it easier for hearts to align naturally. What's even more important, Pisces, is the message coming through very clearly for you. The next 7 months are all about building yourself. This is a powerful phase of self-development, growth, and transformation. It's a time to focus on creating your own identity, discovering who you truly are and what you want from life. Learn new skills, gain knowledge, and expand your network. These efforts will serve you well not just now, but for years to come. Equally important is cultivating a positive mindset, nurturing confidence, and trusting your inner guidance. Every small step you take towards self-improvement now compounds into long-term success, stability, and fulfillment. This is your personal growth phase. Embrace it wholeheartedly. No matter what others are doing or saying, Pisces, you are being guided to stay focused on your own growth. Comparisons, opinions, or distractions from the outside world don't deserve your energy right now. This phase is about you, your journey, your healing, and your evolution. Let your priority be self-improvement and inner alignment. When you keep your attention on learning, building, and becoming stronger in your own way, everything else naturally falls into place. Trust your path, move at your own pace, and remember, when you invest in yourself, you create a foundation that no external noise can shake. For Pisces students, this week is especially lucky and supportive. Even if situations feel complicated, confusing, or overwhelming at first, solutions have a way of appearing almost miraculously. Opportunities, answers, or helpful guidance arrive just at the right moment, making challenges far easier to navigate. Things seem to fall into place effortlessly, as if the universe is gently aligning circumstances in your favor. Whether it's academic work, exams, projects, or group assignments, the energy supports clarity, timely progress, and positive outcomes. Trust the flow, stay attentive, and be ready to act when opportunities present themselves. Luck is clearly on your side this week. Travel also looks very positive for you, Pisces, whether short distance or slightly longer journeys. These trips feel smooth, purposeful, and rewarding, often bringing new experiences or helpful encounters along the way. I also see meetings with friends, acquaintances, and plenty of networking energy surrounding you. Conversations and connections flow easily, and interactions feel productive, enjoyable, and uplifting. This is a very active and supportive week, where movement, both physical and social, brings opportunities, insights, and encouragement. Embrace these experiences. They're not just busy moments, but stepping stones for growth, learning, and meaningful connections. Financially, Pisces, this week brings pleasant surprises and unexpected blessings. You may receive money for services, favors, or efforts that you offered purely out of goodwill, things you never anticipated being compensated for. This unexpected inflow is a reminder that generosity, sincerity, and dedication are always recognized, even when it doesn't feel immediate. Small windfalls, reimbursements, or surprise payments may come your way, strengthening your financial stability and boosting your confidence. Enjoy these moments. They highlight the flow of abundance that comes when you act from a place of integrity and kindness. For some of you, Pisces, there's also a small element of luck around money. This could show up as unexpected gains, minor winnings, or sudden reimbursements that weren't planned. It's a light, fortunate energy that adds a pleasant boost to your finances. This isn't about gambling or risky bets. The emphasis is on surprise money or fortuitous inflows that feel like a small blessing. Even tiny amounts arriving unexpectedly can lift your spirits and remind you that luck and opportunity are working quietly in your favor. Stay open to these positive surprises and appreciate them as gentle nudges from the universe. Dear Pisces, remember, don't let low-frequency people pull you down. If someone around you is operating from negativity, fear, or resentment, you don't need to absorb it or let it affect your mood. Your energy is precious, and lowering your vibration to match theirs only drains you. Instead, stay centered, maintain your positivity, and rise above the drama or pessimism. Protect your emotional space, and let your intuition guide you toward interactions that uplift and inspire rather than weigh you down. Staying high vibrational now keeps you aligned with luck, growth, and the beautiful energy surrounding you this week. Protect your energy, Pisces, and stay firmly in your light. You don't need to engage in unnecessary drama, arguments, or misunderstandings that pull you off course. By maintaining your calm, positive energy, you preserve clarity, focus, and emotional balance. Let others act out or create tension if they will. Your role is not to match it. When you remain centered and conscious, you not only protect yourself, but you also allow the universe to work in your favor, keeping your path smooth, your mind clear, and your heart at peace. That said, Pisces, I do see a possibility of miscommunication or confusion, particularly around finances, banks, or expenses. Information may get delayed, statements could be unclear, or instructions might be misinterpreted, leading to small misunderstandings or temporary setbacks. The key here is double-checking everything. Read documents carefully, confirm details, and clarify instructions before taking action. Avoid making assumptions, and handle all financial matters with patience and attention. With mindfulness and care, any confusion can be resolved quickly, keeping your resources and plans secure. This is a minor challenge, but one you can easily navigate if you stay alert. You may notice that you've spent more than intended, Pisces, or feel mentally drained due to someone else's low or heavy energy. These experiences, though small, can leave you feeling scattered or overwhelmed if not addressed consciously. This is exactly where meditation and grounding practices become essential. Take time to center yourself daily, focus on your breath, connect with nature, or engage in mindful reflection. Grounding helps you release others' energies, restore mental clarity, and regain emotional balance. Even a few minutes of intentional practice can recharge you, helping you approach finances, decisions, and relationships with calmness, focus, and confidence. If you're driving, Pisces, please be extra careful and prepared. Make sure you carry all necessary documents, license, registration, insurance, and any permits, because there's a small chance of fines or complications if things are overlooked. This isn't meant to create anxiety, but a gentle reminder to stay organized and cautious on the road. Attention to detail now prevents unnecessary stress later, keeps you safe, and ensures smooth travel. A little mindfulness goes a long way in avoiding small mishaps. For some of you, Pisces, legal matters or disputes may also arise during this period. If you have a lawsuit, court appearance, or any official legal date scheduled in the last week of January, I strongly feel that postponing it, if possible, would be wise. The energy during that time is slightly unstable, which could lead to delays, miscommunication, or unnecessary complications. Taking a cautious approach now can prevent stress and help ensure that matters are addressed under more favorable conditions. Use this period to prepare thoroughly, gather documents, and clarify details so that when the timing is right, you're fully ready to proceed confidently and effectively. Emotionally, Pisces, the last week may bring inner conflict, stress, or mental fatigue. Your mind might feel overactive, and your heart may carry subtle tension or worry. During this time, it's important to be gentle with yourself. Honor your feelings without forcing resolution or overthinking. Also, take care not to overshare your deepest emotions with everyone. Not everyone can hold or understand your sensitivity, and doing so may leave you feeling drained or vulnerable. Protect your emotional space. Confide only in trusted individuals, and give yourself quiet moments to recharge. Gentle self-care, reflection, and healthy boundaries will help you navigate this week with calm and clarity. Choose one trusted, tested person if you feel the need to open your heart. Pisces. Not everyone deserves access to your deepest emotions, and sharing too freely could later lead to discomfort, misunderstanding, or even betrayal. Being selective with your vulnerability is not about shutting people out. It's about protecting your emotional well-being. When you confide in someone who has proven their loyalty and understanding, your words are received with care, and your heart remains safe. Guard your inner world wisely, and you'll navigate emotional challenges with greater security and peace. At the workplace, Pisces, you may encounter either conflicts with colleagues or simply an overload of tasks that leaves you feeling mentally and physically drained. The energy can feel intense, and it's easy to get caught up in stress or tension. During this period, it's crucial to pace yourself. Don't push beyond your limits just to keep up with demands. Take breaks, prioritize tasks, and allow yourself moments of rest and recovery. Rest is not a luxury. It's essential for maintaining clarity, focus, and emotional balance. By honoring your limits now, you'll navigate challenges more effectively and preserve your energy for what truly matters. Financially, Pisces, the message for the last week of January is very clear: save where you can. Even if money is flowing in, unexpected expenses may arise, so conscious planning is essential. Be mindful with spending, distinguish between necessities and non-essential indulgences, and avoid impulsive purchases. Creating a small buffer or setting aside funds for contingencies will help you feel secure and prepared. Careful financial management now ensures stability, prevents stress, and allows you to move forward with confidence, even if surprises come your way. Overall, my dear Pisces, this period begins with luck, expansion, and beautiful opportunities. Doors are opening, connections are flowing, and circumstances are aligning in your favor, giving you the chance to grow, learn, and make meaningful progress. At the same time, it asks you to protect your energy, stay mindful, and prioritize your mental and emotional well-being. Not every situation or person deserves your full attention, and taking care of yourself ensures that you can fully embrace the positive energy around you. Balance opportunity with self-care, and you'll navigate this period with clarity, grace, and resilience. So, my dear Pisces, this brings us to the end of your second half of January reading. Overall, the energy around you feels soothing, healing, and emotionally supportive, a reminder that when you trust your intuition and surrender to divine timing, everything unfolds exactly as it should. Allow yourself to rest, reflect, and receive the love and guidance flowing toward you now. If this reading resonated with you, please don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who may need this message, and subscribe to Tarot Cosmos for more tarot guidance and future readings. Your love and support help the channel grow and allow these messages to reach the souls who need them most. Thank you so much for spending your time and energy with me today. See you very soon with your next reading. Until then, take care of yourself. God bless you.